Technical indicators are pattern-based signal produced by the price, the volume, or the contract used by traders who follow the technical analysis. By analyzing historical data, technical analysts use these indicators to predict the future price movements. So guys, today guys, I will be showing you one of the simple, highly profitable trading strategy in the world. So if you are a beginner, if you are looking for a simple trading strategy, this video is for you. So guys, just get ready without wasting time. Let's get started. Yeah, so guys, this trading strategy, we'll be using it for buying and selling at the same time. I think I once created a strategy before which we only used for I think it was only for buying or something like that. But today, I decided, I found a way, in order to put the two strategies on the same screen. Yeah, so guys, for example, for you guys, to understand this strategy, there are some certain rules which you have to follow. If you follow these rules, guys, there are only three confirmations. There are only three confirmations of this trading strategy. If you just to follow these three confirmations, guys, you are good to go. So guys, I'm not going to put any text on the screen just because, guys, I believe in you. I trust you guys. You are intelligent. I'll just illustrate as it is to you guys. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the first confirmation, for example, let's first look for only buy opportunities. And then after looking for buy opportunities, and then I'll illustrate the confirmations for a sell opportunities. I'll first two signals for a buy, and then there will be two signals for a sell. Doing like that until you master these confirmations and these rules. So for example, over here we have got the moving average over here, and then we've got the moving average crossover over here, and then we have got the relative strength index over here, guys. So I'm going to be showing you these how to set up this at the end of the video. So you guys, just sit tight over there. So the first confirmation for a buy, as you can see over here, we are looking for a buy. So the first confirmation which you have to look for is for the crossover. If you see the red moving average, when it crosses the green moving average over here, if the red moving average is above the green moving average, and if there is a cross over here, this blue cross, this is the first confirmation for a buy signal. So as for guys, that guys, this is we are here on a trading view. I'm really sure everyone knows how to go on trading view in order to trade, in order to analyze the markets, the volatility, the synthetic indices on trading view. I'm really sure everyone knows. If you don't know, just let me know in the comment section below so that I can make a short video showing you guys how you can see the synthetic indices, volatility 50, volatility step index on trading view. So the first confirmation over here is this crossover. So what we are going to do here, we're going to look for an arrow. Let me just indicate over here. As you can see here, we are looking for a buy signal. So as you can see, let's just put the buy over here, right? This is our first confirmation, right? The arrow is too big, but so that you guys can actually see it, that we are buying over here. Let me just put it over here. On this one, this is a buy, because let me just put it on the side like this, right? This is our first confirmation over here. So the second confirmation is to make sure that the crossover happens above this moving average. This blue moving average is the 200 moving average. So if it's above, let me put the second confirmation. So guys, please be with me. Just be with me guys. This is the second confirmation. So right now we are looking for the third confirmation. The third confirmation is to see moments before. As you can see, this is the arrow. The moments before on the relative strength index, the relative strength index must be outside over here, outside this region. You can see there is this color over here. It must be below this region. As you can see, if it's above like this, we'll be looking for sell signal, but if it's below over here, we'll be looking for a buy signal. As you can see over here, it was below this colored region. It was below this colored region, so we are going to put a buy signal as well over here. Voila, as you can see. So right now we've got 3 confirmations. We are already late. We've got 3 confirmations. So right now we are going to buy. This is a simple technical analysis, a simple strategy which you can use even without the knowledge of price action, without even the knowledge of if you are even starting trading, you can use this simple strategy to predict where the market is going. So for example, if you are setting the market, as for you are going to go for a long position, we are going to buy. So we are just going to put your entry must supposed to be soon after the crossover. As you can see, we are a little bit late. We are a little bit late in the signal. And then the stop loss, for example, if you have rigged the account, please take note of this. If you have rigged your account, the stop loss must be on the last candlestick. As you can see here, this is the recently last candlestick. That will be the stop loss. But for example, if you want to swing, if you want to hold the trade for too long, put the stop loss on the moving average, on the 200 moving average. That's when you are going to put the stop loss slightly above or on the 200 moving average. That will be your stop loss. And then the take profit, then it's up to you that you are going to put the risk reward ratio. Some they put 1:2, some they put 1:3, some they put as the sky is the limit. Right now, what you just have to do is just to sit, or some can put as 1:2. It's up to you. As for the risk reward ratio, this is a very complete signal and it's an ongoing signal. So right now, let me just try to find another buy, and then we are going to look for another sell. As you can see, these are also signals. So let me just look for another buy. It's fine. Let me just go for a sell, because right now we are seeing a lot of sell signals. Let me just illustrate. So this was for a buy signal. So as for a sell signal, the first confirmation. Let me just come over here. There are a lot of sell signals over here. As for the first confirmation, as you can see, the first confirmation is for the green moving average to be above the red moving average. As you can see, this is the first confirmation. So let me put our first confirmation. As you can see, this is our first confirmation. So as for the sell signal, let me try to put the red color over here, since it's a sell. Then the second confirmation, everything, the crossover must happen below the moving average. As you can see, it's easy, guys. It's simple. It's simple. It's that simple, guys. That's simple. Just to happen below the moving average, like this. And then after that, we have to look over here on the RSI, Relative Strength Index. If you see that this one is above this colored region, it will be a sell. If it was below this colored region, we know that it will be it will be definitely a buy. So right now, let's try to show you guys, man. These things, guys, they're simple, man. As you can see over here, it's below the what? So right now we are going to sell this signal. We'll call it a short position, or we are going to sell this signal. So over here, right, as I told you, the stop loss must be equal to the last. The stop loss must be equal to the last candlestick, like here. This one, as you can see, this is the last candlestick, the previous last candlestick, or the recent. And then, as you can see, the take profit. Right? So some, as for here, for example, I'm really sure maybe you have put the risk ratio 1:3. And if you see this crossover, when in your running profits, that's another signal for you to close your profits, or you can put your, or you can secure, or you can lock your profits, man. Let's see over here again. As you can see, the same thing over here. Let's, let me try to fast forward, to do these things. I know, I'm really sure, guys, I believe in you. The first signal over here, this one. And let's go for this, the first confirmation. The second confirmation, it's all below the moving average. And over here, let's see for the third confirmation, the last confirmation. As you can see over here, it's what? It's below. It's like above this colored region. So right now we are going for a sell, man. That's simple, man. That's simple. It's that simple. So for you guys, you just have to follow the stop loss. Put it on the last candlestick. Just put the stop loss over there, and then the take profit, man. It's simple, guys. It's simple, man. If you're calling out these trades, man, it's that simple. As you can see here, another sell signal. Let's do this one as well. It's simple, man. It's that simple. That simple. The first one. Let's put the second one. Let's put the second one. Let's put the second one. Man, I don't see any reason for you not to get, as you can see, the crossover happens below the moving average. I don't see any reason for you not to make money. Man, I don't see. That's why I've been telling you guys, man, the information which I have on these financial markets, guys. As I've been telling you, there are reasons why you are not making money, just because you don't have enough information about these financial markets. If you have the correct information, as you can see, I'm going to put on the, over here, the last candlestick. As you can see, profits. You'll be making a lot of profits. So guys, I'm really sure there are 4 signals. I'm going to teach you how to identify these, these false signals. For example, it's for me, I call them false signals. It's like, for example, over here right now, there are only 2 confirmations. Let me just show you. But it was a good signal. But as for me, I don't advise you to trade this signal. As you can see, the first signal over, like, let's say, as you can see here, the moving average, the crossover happened below the moving average. So it's like for the first signal, see here, the first signal, the crossover, the red moving average is above the green moving average. So you can say it's a buy. So let me just put the color over here, blue color. So it's a buy, right? The second confirmation, see here, the moving average is, the crossover happens below the moving average. So the confirmation is for a sell. I just want to show you guys, how this is one of the false signals, and then over here as well, voila. As you can see here, it was, the relative strength index was already out of the colored region. It was below over here. So the color is supposed to be blue since we are buying. So let's take a look at this signal. See, guys, we have got the first confirmation of a buy over here, and then we've got 2 confirmations that confirming us to buy. But here the 200 moving average, the crossover, everything happens below the moving average. So as you know, guys, if everything happens below the moving average, it's a sell. So as for me, I don't encourage you to enter this signal. As you can see, on a long run, guys, on a long run, it's a sell. If you put a buy over here, it will be only for a small retracement. So as you can see, we've got only 2 confirmations, and then the third confirmation, guys, the third confirmation is telling you that no, it's a downtrend. So guys, I'm encouraging you guys to take only trades that have only both or all the 3 confirmations. Make sure that your signal is all the 3 confirmations. As you can see, it's a downtrend. So this one we won't take this signal, even if it's promising, even if it's very, very attractive. We don't take this signal. We don't take this signal. Let's look for another signal as well. As you can see over here, this one, it's a very, very attractive signal, but I don't take this signal, man. It's risky. This one, you see here, it's a sell signal. We are going to enjoy over here, man. Guys, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me just show you guys, man. It is what it is. When we are trading with Mr. Mbada, the reason for you, man, there's no reason for you to go wrong. When you are trading with Mr. Mbada, guys, there's no reason for you to go wrong. It is what it is. Day and night. We're going to sell. We are going to sell. It's a short position. We are going to sell over here. A stop loss, as I told you, it must be, with the last, candlestick. You see, risk-free trades, man. You'll be destroying the market again and again. Destroying the market again and again. You see, man, it is what it is. I don't want to lie to you guys, man. See here, this is a buy signal, a perfect buy signal. I'm trying to show you guys these things, man, for free. So for those guys, as I'm doing these things for free, guys, it's up to you. The first signal over here, it's a buy. So let me put a blue over here, a blue color. As you can see here, there are two arrows. Let me just try to put them. There are two arrows over the one for this one. Let me just put the one on top of the other so that you can see that there are two arrows over here. The one is for the indicator, the one is for the crossover, and the one to be for here. So guys, as I'm giving you all these things for free, guys, it won't hurt if you just smash the like button, guys. Just smash it, man. And the subscription, for those who didn't subscribe, just subscribe. It's for free, guys. I'm giving all this information for free, man. It won't hurt, man. Just help us with the algorithm so that we help a lot of people out there. It's up for you. As for you, if you have to put the stop loss on the you can put the stop loss on the moving average. It's up to you. As you can say, your stop loss is going to be triggered. So as I told you, put the stop loss on the last candlestick, on the recent last candlestick, and see over here, the market destroyed. Man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So this strategy, you can use it on synthetic indices, on metals, whenever you are trading gold, whatever, on currency pairs, whatever, man, on Bitcoin, you can trade it. So let me just try to show you that, guys. Let's go for one. Let's go on a volatility 75, V75, the one of the most popular synthetic index, and it's one of the most brutal as well. It is what it is, guys. So right now we are on volatility 75 on a 15-minute chart. So I'm really sure most people will be asking me, so this strategy, what does it work on what time frame? You can use this strategy. What I can just say to you guys, you can use this strategy. For example, if you want to hold your position for too long, you can use higher time frames. If you want to hold for position, if you want to trade for daily trader, you can put on 5-minute time frame or even 15-minute time frame. So right now, guys, over here, this is a volatility 75. As you can see, this is one of the forces. These are false signals. As you can see, it's telling us to buy over here, and there is a confirmation for a buy. Let me just show you guys. This is the confirmation for a buy. First confirmation. Let's look for the second confirmation. Man, second confirmation for a buy. Yes, we can enter. There are two confirmations, which means the risk ratio is like we are risking. For example, there are 2/3, man, probability. Simple like that. 2/3 probability. It's for us. We try to 3 out of 3. Let me put another one. This one, it's telling us, the market is above the, you'll be risking. As you can see here, the moving average, the crossover happens below the moving average. So right now, this one is a colored red, as you can see. As for this one, as for me, I don't enter. But if you have other, for example, if you are using the bulletproof strategy, and if you have confirmed, I'm not saying this confirmed the law of the day. If you have confirmed that this one is the law of the day, I'll just go for it. Destroy it. Man, it's Mr. Bad. It is what it is. So let's try to look for a perfect sell signal. As you can see here, this is a sell, but it's also two confirmations over here. You've got the crossover, and you have got the relative strength index. But the moving average, as you can see, it's the crossover happens above the moving average, so you are not going to sell over here. But as you can see, it's a very, very, very sick trade. But that's why I've been telling you. As you can see here, there are a lot of false signals here, so I don't enter. As for me, I'll enter this one. Man, it is what it is. When you are trading with Mr. Mbada, there is no reason for you to go wrong, guys. Trust me. As you can see, the first confirmation over here, it's a buy over here, as you can see. So let's put our blue color for buy. Man, it is what it is. The second confirmation is that crossover. Let me just, the second confirmation is that, as you can see, the crossover happened. This crossover, the red moving average is above the green one, so it's a buy. So let's look for the last one. For the last one, and make sure one, the crossover happens above the moving average. So this will call it a make sure one. As you can see, we've got 3 lined up confirmations. Just enter, man. Enter and forget. Enter and forget. It is what it is. I don't see any reason for you not to make money. If you have a mentor like me, or if you are in my signal, I don't see. As you can see, you can put the stop loss over here on the last candlestick, or you can put the stop loss on the moving average. It is what it is. It's Mr. Mbada. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. As you can see here, this is a perfect signal for a sell. As you can see, this is a perfect signal for a sell. Man, look at this buy, man. Look at this. It's that simple, man. It's clear. You don't have to hunt, man. You don't have to struggle to look out for perfect signals. I mean, they will be revealed unto you as it is, man. So don't just enter for the sake of entering into the market, man. Make sure you've got one of these simple strategies, as you can see over here. Guys, I talk too much, but I'm just trying, guys, to make sure that, to show it to you guys that these things, they're simple, man. They're simple, and I'm giving it for you guys for free. So if you're not making money, I don't know. If you're still losing, I don't know. So that's what I've been telling my mentees, that you might have a very good strategy like this, but if you don't have a mentor, who is going to mentor you, it will be too much for you to make money, because I can give you this strategy, and you'll be making you'll be calling out good trades with the strategy. But if you don't know how to risk management, if you don't know how to manage your risks, you're not going to make money. Trust me. Believe me. If you don't have the proper risk management, you're not going to make money. Because, for example, you risk your account over here, and if there is a small drawback, you'll be wiped out. And if you don't have the patience, if you don't have the balls enough to wait, to hold this trade, because right now over here, this around, like for example, it's a 15-minute chart. As you can see, each and every candlestick is represented by 15 minutes. So calculate how many candlesticks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. And you multiply by 15 minutes. You're going to hold for that long, in order to enjoy this trade. So guys, if you don't have the balls to hold your trade, if you don't have patience, you're not going to make money. If you just expect that if you enter the signal right now, if you enter a trade right now, and then after 5 minutes you'll be in profits, and this signal is for swinging. I'm very, very, very sorry for you. As you can see, this another one is for a buy over here, but it's continue buying because of this strong moving average. It is what it is. Another buy signal over here. Another buy signal over here. As for me, I'll take this one. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. If you're trading with Mr. Mbada, Let me try to put it over here, and then I'll move it. So right now, I think after this one, I'm going to, for currency pairs, I'm going to illustrate as well for you on currency pairs with two. The crossover happens above the moving average. Let me try to, as you can see, voila, you enter. I think I made a video like just saying that the market, the financial market is just like an instrument or a device that takes money from the impatient and give it to the patient. For those guys who can hold the trend, for those guys who can believe in the strategy, see, you're making money. Simple like that. Simple like that. This is not a Greek, man. We're not teaching you Greek or something like that. The Greek language or something like that. Let me just go on currency pairs. Let me try to look for one of the most traded currency pair, Euro USD. Man, it's that simple, man. That's simple. As you can see over here, we are looking for a sell signal. As you can see, let me just try to man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. As you can see, the crossover happens below the moving average. The crossover happens below the moving average. It's because the crossover, the green moving average is above the red one, so it's a sell. Simple like that. It's that simple. Man, I'm not shouting. I'm just trying to emphasize, to show you guys, just to follow this simple strategy, these simple strategies, they're the ones which pays. I'm telling you the truth. If you're a beginner, just try to be disciplined and just try to follow these simple strategies. Trust me. You see, there will be a very, 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 very big change. These simple strategies, trust me, you'll be making a lot of money. As you can see, you'll be making a lot of money. As you can see, this is one of the 4 signals. As you can see, the crossover happens above the moving average. So this one is one of, like, where you can see, you'll be losing some lot of money. As you can see, if you enter a buy over here, it will be a small disaster. Let me just show you guys. As for me, I try by all means to be transparent. There's no strategy which is 100% accurate. Trust me. As you can see here, it was a signal for a buy. I don't want to lie to you. I try by all means to be as transparent as possible. I don't try it for you guys. You just come over here and tomorrow you'll be making millions with me. No, it's not like that. It's not like that, man. Sometimes you lose. Over here we lose, guys. We lose a lot of money. As you can see here, the crossover happens slightly above the moving average. Let me try to show you guys. As you can see, this is the crossover. But see what happened. If you enter over here to just this is a very, very bad signal, and as you can see, it's moving against us. So yeah, so if you are using one of the bulletproof strategy, that's when you are trying to eliminate. This one is one of, that's why it's not 100% accurate. But yeah, it is what it is. Most of the trades, they are accurate, guys. Most of the trades, they are, as you can see, this is a sell signal. This is a sell signal. It is what it is. I try by all means to show it to you guys. After, for example, after 100 trades or after 1,000 trades, you can find 3 or 4 bad trades. It is what it is, man. There is no strategy which is 100% correct. I don't want to lie to you. I just want to tell you the truth as it is. As you can see here, and then over here again. Man, that's what we do. Simple strategies. And if you are lucky to be under my mentorship, and you are lucky that you are using the bulletproof strategy, you are too blessed, man. You are too blessed. The highest, you put this one in the highest indicator. You are too blessed, man. Thank God, man. Not everyone is having such a privilege. You'll be destroying the market. See this one, man. See this one, man. See this one. Man, it is what it is. It is what it is. you can see, the crossover happens below the moving average, below the 200 moving average. As you can see, the green over here, the second confirmation. Then here the third confirmation, the relative strength index over here, it's it's out of this colored region. I'm not sure about the color. It's over here as well, it's out of this colored region. Man, these things, they are simple and very clear. So it's a big short position. You put your stop loss. Put a stop loss slightly on the last candlestick or on the moving average. It's up to you and your reward risk ratio. It is what it is. Like this, enjoying the market. Enjoying the market. See over here for a buy, man. See over here for a buy, man. This signal is for a buy, man. This is an ongoing signal. This is an ongoing signal. Let me change the color for a blue since we are buying. The color for a blue since we are buying. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. If you trade with Mr. Mbada, there's no reason for you to go wrong. There is no reason for you not to make money. It's a long position. Simple like that. The lowest candlestick over here or the moving average, it's up to you. The sky is the limit. As for me, I don't want to lie to you. I'll get out when this happens. That's when I'll close my profits, or I lock my profits. Because man, it is what it is. The confidence which I have in this financial. These are just simple strategies, man. Simple strategy. So guys, I can do these things every day, man. You can go and let me just any other odd NSD, any other currency pair, you can trade gold, whatever, the simple things which I've been telling you. As you can see, this is a sell signal. Simple, guys. And this one is a buy signal. Let me start with this buy and then I'll come to this sell, so that it will make me easy for changing the colors. This is a buy signal over here. Tapping over. As you can see, this one I won't enter this one unless it's confirmed that this one is the low of the day. But as for me, I was going to enter this one. If you are a new baby, try to follow. Even if the trade is looking very promising, just try to follow this signal. The crossover happens above 200 moving average. Just try by all means to follow these simple rules, man. They are not that much hard, as you can see. Then we are going to buy over here. So one of the disadvantages of trading currency pairs, as you can see, me trade synthetic indices that much. Currency pairs, they are affected by news, guys. They are affected by a lot of things. Affected by news, affected by a lot of things. They can affect currency pairs. So when you are trading currency pairs, make sure that you know your surroundings very well. You don't just trade blindly. Currency pairs will destroy you. As you can see over here. Let me just say like this. Over here, for example, this is a buy signal and you are going in a nice way. But see over here. See, there is a news. News was released over here. See what happened. It will come and it will destroy your what? Your stop loss over here. You'll be like, what happened? Because the currency pairs, they are affected by news. They are affected by a lot of, not only news, they can affect currency pairs. A lot of things they can affect currency pairs. So what you just have to do is to be aware of your surroundings. You just have to know at this particular time there is news. So before the news, make sure that you get out from the market if you're using this technical analysis, because the news doesn't obey any technical analysis. Just make sure that you get out from the market. But if you are using the bulletproof strategy, because the bulletproof strategy is price action, the news will obey us. Even the devil himself, they know, they obey the bulletproof strategy. because this will be the high of the day, man. The market won't pass through this point. You see, so that's what I'm telling you. It depends on the strategy which you are using, man. If you have the bulletproof strategy, man, I don't care about the news. I don't care what the news says, man. It's the bulletproof strategy, It's the news will be on our side. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, as for here, it's a sale. As you can see, the market is below. Let me change the color. The video is now becoming too long, guys. I think let me just show you the settings, and after showing you the settings, we'll call it a day. For those who are in my signal groups, I'll be sending signals today. Signals, they are coming. Signals are coming, guys. Signals are coming, a lot of signals. Simple like that. On the last candlestick, stop loss, make sure on the last high candlestick, and then the take profit. And for example, if you don't know when to close your profits, if this crossover happen, just close, or just to lock your profits to make sure that you'll be on the safe side. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. You can continue doing this again and again. As I told you, you can trade metals, you can trade anything, cryptocurrencies, anything. So right now, let me just anything, GBP CAD. I'm just showing you only one, and then I'll show you the as you can see, this is a buy signal. It's that simple. That simple. Then after this, guys, I'm just I will show you as promised. So guys, for those who not subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe, guys. If you just if you want more of this, guys, don't just sit there. Don't just sit there. Go get it. Just smash that subscription button. And click the notification bell. Smash it. Don't just click it, but smash it. Smash it, so that you guys don't miss any of my content. As for me, I like transparency. I'm sending signals live with you and hold them live with you. If I'm scalping, I'll scalp live with you. If I'm swinging, I'll swing live with you. As you can see, this signal. So guys, the first indicator is this crossover moving average. So this crossover moving average, let me just put it over here. This is the moving averages. For example, you can just pause the video and put like whatever, just follow whatever is over here. But the most important things, they are the inputs. Make sure that we have got the 9 on short and we have got 26 on long. Make sure that we have got the 26 on long. Or for example, we can put it on 18. There's no problem if you want it more. It want it to be more accurate. But it is what it is. It's Mr. Bad. That's the first indicator. The second indicator, this one is the 200 moving average. So make sure that over here it's on 200, and then on source here, make sure that it's on close. Source, make sure it's on close. Offset, make sure it's 0. And then the style, you can put the color you want. As for me, I like the blue. If you want it to be more thicker, you can increase it. If you want it to be more thinner, as you can see, it's now becoming more thinner. But as for me, at this stage, it was okay for me. And then you can just put okay, and then you are done. The most important one is the RSI. You can just in order to get these indicators, you can just click here indicator. And then you can just type over here RSI, for example. RSI. Then it will come over a relative strength index. This is the one. For example, if you want for moving average, you can just type MA, and then don't leave this one. This one is for the moving average is 200. This one is this moving average 200. But if you are for that one, just type MA again, and then look for MA cross over this one, MA cross, and then you just click this one, and it will give you this one like this. So just click it like this, right now. After clicking it, you close it. As you can see, it has come over here. It's right. It's just like on the top of this one. This one is MA cross. This one. So we're going to delete this one. That's how you can get these indicators on TradingView. So after that, let me just go here on a relative strength index. So as you can see here, this one is one of the most important as well. Make sure that over here we've got 60 and 40. And the color, you can put this color is the color over here, the colored region, which I was calling it the colored region. Make sure that you put the color which you want. If you want it to be more thicker, it's up to you. It can be more thicker. This color is this color is for the lines. I'm really sure, yeah, it's for the lines. For the colored region is this one. This one is for the colored region, I'm really sure. So it's up to you. If you want to make the lines thicker, it's up to you. So as for me, it was over here, I'm really sure, and there's no problem. So on the inputs, make sure on length it's on 6. This one is the most important. Make sure it's on 6, and then it's okay. So right now you'll be like good to go to destroy the market. You'll be good to go to as you can see over here, what I was telling you. This was a buy signal, right? But it was affected by news over here, man. That's why I don't, if you are trading current space, you have to know what's happening around you. You have to know actually what's happening around you. So guys, if I'm really sure I've showed you how to take note of the 4 signals, and I can say that it's okay for the day. For those who want more of that, guys, as I said before, don't just sit there, man. Just go get it, man. Just smash this subscription button and click the notification bell. I can just say that, guys, may the grace of the Lord be with you all from wherever you are. It's Mr. Mbada. I'm signing out.